Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon bringing you guys a twin flame reading today. So just take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. We're going to go into divine masculine, divine feminine energy, as well as the connection and just what spirit wants you to know today about this journey. So I do say he or him for masculine and she or her for feminine. It's just the way that I channel. So just apply the energies, how they resonate for you. This beautiful organite is called the Twin Flame Pyramid, created by Michelle from Wing & Bell. The decks we're going to be using here today, all created by myself and are available in my bio for purchase. We've got the Twin Flame Journey Tarot, as well as the Oracle, the Twin Flame Angel Numbers, as well as the Divine Feminine Healing and the Divine Masculine Revelations. Let's get started. Let's take a look and see, where is the masculine currently at this time on his journey? Ooh, look. So we have the divine feminine. Now, he could be very connected to the divine feminine currently, where he's really feeling her energy, or he's, being drawn to her right now, or they're spending a lot of time together. This could also be that the masculine is embracing the feminine side of himself. So that's a beautiful energy as well. Let's see what else. Ooh, we have the Eight of Swords, imprisonment. I kind of feel like this masculine has the feminine on his mind, and he almost like he can't get her out of his head. That's literally what's coming through. So let's see what the message is here. I still remember the good times we shared. Okay, so what I'm getting here, you guys, if you're in a separation or not speaking to this masculine right now, this masculine is actually really, really hung up on the good times that you guys shared, the happy times. He can't forget you, okay? So he still remembers the good times, even if you guys are in crisis right now. It could also be that this masculine is really trying to honor his own feminine side by really focusing on high vibrations and happiness, doesn't want to get trapped or stuck in negative thinking. So just working on themselves in a big, huge way. But I really feel like this message is there's a special message for those that are in some sort of crisis with masculine, and this is to just showcase to you that the masculine definitely has you in mind and is thinking of the good times that the two of you shared. Whoa. So let's see where the feminine is at right now. Where is the feminine at? Okay, so we have grief. So this might be for some of you guys that have had an issue or are in that crisis mode with masculine. That may not resonate for all, so don't take it if it doesn't. But let's see what else. King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. To me, this is telling me here that we're trying to be very, rational, and we're trying to not be so emotionally involved right now. We're trying not to look at things through grief-stricken lenses, okay? We're really trying to kind of be, like I said, rational and down to earth and practical with our approach to our pain. We don't want to get carried away. So if there's anything that the feminine's going through that's causing her grief, whether it has anything to do with the masculine or not, I'm getting it doesn't really matter. She's really trying to master her thinking about this with that King of Swords energy. She could also have, of course, grief over the masculine if he happens to be the King of Swords. The King of Swords can sometimes be someone who is not very emotional, somebody who's kind of sharp with their words, or maybe even using brutal honesty, or just basically telling feminine, I need some time and space, and that could be very just sad for the feminine, okay? But there's definitely this, someone who's using their intellect here, or needing to use their intellect in order to deal with their grief and their pain. So that could be what you're going through, feminine. Let's go ahead and get your feminine energy here. Okay, so it says shift your focus onto present events rather than what's ahead. The future is not meant to be known. Okay, so this is the deal. You may have had already, or are needing to stop focusing on what's going to happen and just really focusing on the here and now. It's kind of like when we're always worried about the future, we're in this grief-stricken mode in our present state, in our present moments. And so literally, we're not even enjoying the present because we're so worried about the future. So what I'm getting here is that this is most definitely for feminines that are shifting their focus more into an air element, mental, rationalizing things, looking at things from a very logical, practical, down-to-earth approach instead of being emotional with your thinking. So I feel like feminines are trying to master that right now within themselves, and they're trying not to focus so much on what's going to happen with their masculine. Instead, they're focusing perhaps on their work, their mission, their purpose, and what they came here to do. So I feel like feminine and masculine are both in a way battling each other in their energy field, but they're also battling themselves as well and trying to heal and trying to shift and raise their vibration. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the connection. Okay, this makes total sense, you guys. So first of all, fives. Fives are cards of challenge. It can be a battle. Also, it's about change. Something needs to change. So it does say reserve your right to say no. Enabling toxic behavior serves no one in the end. So if there is some sort of a toxic behavior, and it's so interesting because I just posted toxic relationship recovery on my YouTube channel that was not really with twin flames in mind at all. There could be elements there, you know, certain things that are popping up that could be connected. You know, if you guys are interested in watching that, there could be something there, but not for everybody, definitely. But we have to reserve our right to say no. And also we have to honor other people that are saying no to us right now. So often do we get, you know, grief stricken by somebody saying, you know what, I'm just not ready. I'm sorry, I don't want the same things as you. I'm sorry, I'm just not there. We can take a lot of things personally, or we can shift our focus, not taking it personally, kind of going more into that King of Swords mode, right? And just using our intellect to kind of analyze situations rather than being emotional and heartbroken over someone saying no. This could also be feminine needing to say no, kind of like where she's at right now in her life. She may need to say no to this masculine. She might need to say no because either she has some broken aspects of herself that she needs to heal. There might be other things that she needs to do. But there's some sort of like a toxic pattern or a toxic behavior that's not serving masculine and feminine. So they might be better off right now to perhaps just not focus on the future, focus on the here and now, and just kind of try to do what they can do to work on themselves and be better versions of themselves. But if some of you feminines are worried that this masculine has just cut away from you, kind of like the King of Swords can sometimes do, it feels very cold, harsh, and distant. I'm telling you, divine feminines, that what you're being told in this reading today is that your masculine, if he's running away, he can't run too far because your energy is going to stay with him until he understands something or absorbs something or learns something or faces something. So it's not out of sight, out of mind. He definitely remembers the good times that you guys have shared, but he might be trying to focus or shift his focus off of the you know, the happier times of the connection and really just focus on himself. So if someone's saying no, or you need to say no, it's telling you that we need to honor it at this time because it's going to bring great changes, which is why the fives are coming through. Nothing will change if we keep going around in the same circles. So I hope that resonated. If it didn't, no worries, don't take it, but I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.